This is Nick Livingston, Brian Doyle, Tom Bennett, over with DorkJocks.com. Here on Couch Talk, today we're going to discuss the AFC West and do a little preview of each team and who could potentially take the AFC West crown.
Because this is a powerhouse division.
Yeah.
Which team should we start with first? What do you think?
Chiefs, go Tom.
Chiefs. Now they got the Arizona Cardinals staff. Clancy Pendergast.
Yeah.
And Todd Haley.
Right, Todd Haley.
Good. Todd Haley. They went out and they got Matt Castle. Verdict's still out on him. He's the X factor. They got a good offense, I think, decent. It's getting better. They got Dwayne Bowe. They got Larry Johnson. God, that team was so bad last year, man, under Herm Edwards.
But the big question is Matt Castle a product of the New England system, or can he lead?
I don't think he's the real deal, so that's my...
So, all right, predictions. Kansas City. Dom.
So I'm going to say 6-10.
And Tom, I think you and I great minds think alike, man. 6-10.
Yep.
6-10 for Kansas City. I think Scott Pioli, the new general manager.
Scott Pioli, that is very true. Scott Pioli comes in.
I think this team is going in the right direction. They start taking that step this year. Nick, your final verdict.
5-11. Let's go with the Oakland Raiders.
Woo! All right,
How much time do you have?
I know, no joke, man.
Yeah, as long as Al Davis is there, that team will never be great. I will say this, though. For some reason, I don't know why, they like Tom Cable. Tom Cable seems to do well with Al Davis, but we'll see this year when he's under there for a full year.
Al Davis decided to get the Jerry Hayward bag.
I don't know about that. I mean, I do like the idea if Jeff Garcia is the quarterback. I do think he can manage that team a little bit better. The team will look up to him. On defense, I don't really know. I mean, who do they have on defense? It's just, not lights out or anything.
They do have a great cornerback, and nobody in the league pronounced his name.
It starts with an A.
Who is it? Has he been there a while?
Yeah.
He's a good quarterback. I just cannot pronounce his name.
Okay, well, that guy's good.
So with having said that, prediction. Tom, give me your prediction.
They win 3 last year, 4, 2.
That's kind of what they're.
Okay, I'm going to say 7 games they win. For whatever reason, they seem to be. I mean, they played better at the end of the year because they like Tom Cable. Boy, I can't stand Al Davis, though. I don't know what his deal is. But yeah, I'm going to say 7 games they pull out.
I'm going to go with a 6-10 record. I don't think they have all the tools. I don't think they have a good team. They've got great players in odd places, but that's...
Sorry, 5-11, end of story. Nothing else to talk about.
Yeah.
So, all right, moving on. Let's go down the coast to sunny San Diego.
San Diego Superchargers. They are definitely the most stacked team in the division. They are definitely the class of the AFC West, if you want to call it, if there is a class. They've got a good quarterback. They have a good quarterback. Phillip Rivers, and I watched him when I lived in North Carolina. I used to went to a couple games myself and watched. Running back is a little, I don't know what's going on there. They got Darren Sproles, who's like 2 feet tall, and they got LT, who's getting a little bit older. I think it's one of his last years there.
Does Phillip Rivers not remind you of a Bernie Kosar?
Oh, totally Bernie Kosar.
Right? Does he not?
He's just not as goofy, but yeah, he's...
Yeah, and then,
And he's got a little attitude, which I think that team likes.
Okay, but, LaDainian, you're getting a little long on the tooth, man. You're getting a little old. You're in that running backs, kind of in that 30, kind of go to die. You think that, I'm a little quick on pulling the trigger on old LT there, Nick?
No. I think LT is pretty much on his last leg.
Okay.
Sproles, I think, he's not going to replace LaDainian Tomlinson, but
he's got some wheels on him.
The man is fast as hell. The guy can run between tackles. He's not big enough to actually hit.
Nick, so would Glenn Milburn.
Yeah, former Denver Bronco who had wheels, but he would run and boom, fall over. But Sproles, nobody can tackle the guy because he's running through their legs. So,
but
Sean Marion, he's back. That's going to be a big lift on that defense.
The guy they picked up in the first round, Larry English, a 270-pound defensive end, linebacker hybrid guy who they're going to rotate into that defense.
Yep.
They got a good defense.
Yeah, with Sean Marion back, he's got the leg better.
Nah.
He's got his back. He's got the mohawk. He's ready to rock and roll.
The verdict is still out on Mr. Merriman. I mean, the knee. All the doctors said last year that.
Did he test positive for drugs or something? So.
Wait.
I think you don't play baseball.
Tom, that's baseball. That's baseball.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Sorry, baseball.
Sorry.
So drug policy is a little bit different in the NFL.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I think that Merriman, the verdict's out. You know, he needed to show me something this year. All right.
Well, he couldn't show you anything last year because he was hurt.
Like I said, the knee injury. People said that doctors said he shouldn't play anymore. He's done.
Yeah.
That's what they said.
Well, it'll be interesting because when TD got, his knee was never the same again. So.
Okay, so moving on.
Yeah.
We'll talk about the predictions for the San Diego Chargers.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with a 10-6 record. I think they will take the AFC West crown.
Okay, I'm thinking 9-7, just like last year. I think it's going to be a lot like last year, 9-7. They won the AFC West, therefore they have a tough schedule, and I'm not all the way sold on the Chargers. They have something to prove.
San Diego Superchargers. Actually, they went 8-8 last year, not 9-7.
No, they went 9-7, Tom.
They went 8-8.
Okay,
they were 8-7 when they played the Broncos. And they
go ahead.
them.
I apologize.
Yeah, I think they're going to win the AFC West. I believe they will win. I think they win 11 games. I do, because I think they're going to spank everybody in the division. That's 6 wins already right there. I'm sure they'll play a couple of crappy teams. They'll pull out some wins, and they'll just fly through the division. So I say 11 wins, but I believe this is the year for them to win. If they don't win any play, I believe if they don't get to the Super Bowl, that Norv Turner is out, because there is a few coaches out there who want to come back and coach, and I believe that position's for them.
Denver Broncos. The Broncos probably were the biggest team during the offseason. They made a lot of headlines.
A lot of headlines?
A lot of headlines with the Jay Cutler fiasco, the Shanahan firing, Shanahan, all of us were shocked when we heard the Shanahan. Let's look at the other side of the rainbow. They did get Bryan Dawkins.
Yep.
Who I think is a good character guy. They did draft a couple good players.
Who are not signed, but that's all right.
No,
even in the second round, they drafted some pretty good players.
Which everybody was saying that was a big no-no. Why do you go out and get rid of a first-round draft pick? We'll see. I heard the guy was pretty good though. So.
And then they got, Kyle Orton, who did, the guy, all the guy did, all he did was win in Chicago. I think we have some talented players around him. He could do some special things.
Well, anyways, he did win. So, but the one thing we do have to iterate on the Denver Broncos is the fact that last year everybody kept saying they had one of the top offenses in the league.
Exactly.
Which, if you look at their red zone scoring,
I was going to say, how many points did they score last year?
They were 16th in the league in red zone scoring. They were second in passing yards, and I believe they were 10th, 11th in rushing.
Right.
Yeah.
But they were top
for yards, but down here for scoring points.
So technically, they didn't really have one of the top offenses in the league. They completely redone their whole team. They got rid of Cutler. Marshall could be on the outs.
Mr. Jarvis Moss, supposedly.
Jarvis Moss. Moss
never really did
really
anything
showed much under the Shanahan regime. I just think that
this
team is, look, under McDaniels, out with the old and with the new type of
thing. He came in with a new attitude, which I think that team needed. He's coming in, he's bringing that Bill Belichick attitude. Maybe it's a little arrogant, but he's bringing a new attitude, which I think that team needed because it got stale. He's got some new players in there. I don't know. It's a lot of shake-up. A lot of people around here in Colorado or in the Denver community are not happy about it.
And Bronco fans, let's just take that wait-and-see attitude. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised at what the Broncos can accomplish this year. Let's just wait and see. Yeah. Prediction for the Denver Broncos. Nick.
Yeah, I'm going to go with a 7-9 record.
Wow, 7-9. Okay.
Okay. All right. Nick, I'm going to flip yours. Say 9-7. I believe that McDaniels has this team going in the right direction. I think this team's going to surprise a lot of people. I am. You know what? I've got faith in their McDaniels there.
We're very biased. We don't have a favorite team here.
None whatsoever.
Right. Mr. over here referring to word.
I believe that the Denver Broncos, just because of all my knowledge, my expertise in the NFL, I believe that the Broncos will 7-9. 7-9. They were 8-8 last year. Everybody's saying, they've been 24-24 with the last 3 years, so they're not very good anyways. I think that Josh McDaniels has taken this team. He's rebuilding it. Let's just face it. It's a rebuilding year.
You're saying he's taking it from here, bring it to here, and then...
Yeah, he took it from here to here, and next year, there. You know, so
well, you know what? Let's just wait and see. So next time on Dork Jock TV, we're going to talk about the AFC East. The Patriots, the Bills, the Dolphins, the Jets. You know, that should be fun, guys.
Just T.O.'s there now, man.
Yeah, T.O., yeah. And Mr. Brady is
Mr.
back.
Brady's back. How's that knee going to do? Make sure to tune in because I got some very interesting topics to talk about.
Nick, Brian, and Tom signing off on the Couch Talk.